How has Satan deceived the world into believing we're in the year 2026 and still waiting for the Messiah? What if the Messiah already returned and hundreds of years of fabricated history were added to our timeline? Some historians have argued that roughly 700 years of history may have been inserted into the historical record. What if Yahusha, Jesus' true Hebrew name, returned in AD 76 following the Roman-Jewish War, which I believe was the 7-year tribulation from AD 69-76? During that time, Emperor Nero entered the Second Temple and declared himself to be God. God's wrath followed, raining fire upon the earth and leaving behind what some believe is evidence still visible today. A growing field known as meltology points to ancient structures that appear to have been exposed to unimaginable heat rather than natural erosion. After God's wrath, I believe Yahusha established his 1,000-year kingdom on earth. If 700 years were later added to history, Satan's release after that millennium would place us around 1776. Independence Day, but independence from what? Across the world are massive stone structures, cathedrals, forts, and buildings that many argue exceed even modern engineering capabilities. We are told they were built with primitive tools, yet many cannot be replicated or even repaired today. I believe these magnificent structures were created during Christ's peaceful reign while Satan was bound. Healing centers, incredible art, music, and architecture were later mislabeled as products of the Dark Ages. Perhaps they were called dark because Satan himself was imprisoned. Revelation 20 says Satan would be released for a little season to deceive the nations into making war against Yahusha and his saints. If Christ ruled for 1,000 years, Satan would first have to erase that history. I believe that explains the rewriting of history, the destruction of old world architecture through wars, the institutionalization of people who remembered the old world, and an education system that teaches a completely different version of humanity's past. Instead of teaching that we were created by God, we're taught that life evolved by chance and that we live on a spinning globe racing through space. Once faith is removed, the next deception becomes possible. The arrival of aliens, which I believe are actually demonic beings. They may claim they created humanity or guided our evolution. Once that trust is established, they could present New Jerusalem as an alien threat and persuade humanity to unite against Yahusha and his saints, fulfilling Revelation 20. Hollywood's decades-long obsession with alien invasion stories could be preparing people for exactly that. I've spent over 18 years studying conspiracy theories and more than 10 years studying the Bible. Every path eventually led me to what I believe is the bottom of the rabbit hole. Whether every detail is exactly right or not, I believe this theory is very close to the truth. My goal is to warn people before these events unfold. If you understand Satan's agenda, you'll be less likely to be deceived when extraordinary events begin to happen. Revelation says deception is the very purpose of Satan's release. If this message resonates with you, like, share, and follow for future videos as I continue explaining this theory. And if you don't know Yahusha, or have never accepted the gift of salvation he offers through his death and resurrection, reach out to me. I'd be honored to help you learn more about him and the free gift of eternal life he offers to everyone.